And welcome to this week's pregame show here on the Nitro Sports Network. I'm your host, Joe Stevens. An important game this week for the Nitro Wildcats. They're 5-2. That's their best record since 2007. They're on the road facing the Winfield Generals. The Generals are 6-1. This game's going to mean a lot when it comes to the playoff rankings. Right now, Nitro is ranked 15th in the WVSSAC rankings for the playoff bids. 16 teams play in the state tournament. So, again, this game's going to be a big one for the Wildcats. Coming up next, we'll have some interviews looking at this week's game.
Or naked if you prefer. It's always your choice at Geno's. Whether it's a 6 or 10 piece of our famous original wings, or our tasty traditional wings, or a 10-ounce portion of our tender boneless wings, we'll leave your mouth watering for more. We promise we won't wing it, but you should. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it. No plan? No problem. Just wing it, and we'll do the rest. Plump and juicy? You got it. Fried to perfection? Always. Sauced and tossed, or naked if you prefer. It's always your choice at Geno's. Whether it's a 6 or 10 piece of our famous original wings, or our tasty traditional wings, or a 10-ounce portion of our tender boneless wings, we'll leave your mouth watering for more. We promise we won't wing it, but you should. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it.
Hello, and I'm Jordan Murphy here with receiver, defensive back, whatever you really want him to play, Emilio Miller. Now, coming off a big win against Logan last week, how are you feeling coming up against this important game against Winfield?
I feel good about this week. I feel like we really locked in this week on the defensive side. And then offense, I feel like everything coming together. We just more focused on defense this week, being perfect for their offense.
Now, on your offensive side, you have 491 receiving yards. How do you feel that you can up that going into this week?
Creating more separation, running my routes full percentage, and yeah.
Now, on defense, you have a total of 3 interceptions. You are an incredibly good defensive back. How are you working on your defensive game this week?
Film, really. Film, when you watch film, everything is really put in place for you. So when you see the film, you go get it.
Thank you, Emilio, and we will be right back after this.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Welcome back. I'm Jayla Patton, and I'm here with Luke Schaefer, our starting corner. Now, Luke, you play defense, and Winfield is known for their offense. Do you have anything special prepared for that?
We just really watch film and just practice our offense and going against it.
No, you had an amazing interception last game. How do you feel coming off of that?
It feels good, making big plays and just showing what we can do. So, yeah.
Have you and the team done anything different this week?
We watch more film than ever, and we're just preparing, going against our offense on scout team.
Well, thank you. We'll be right back after this.
Wouldn't it be nice to start your day with a homemade breakfast and a freshly ground whole bean roasted cup of coffee? Well, at Tudor's Biscuit World, every day starts with freshly cracked eggs, sizzling bacon and sausage, and our made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits. Whether it's our famous sausage gravy or your favorite breakfast sandwich, morning always tastes better at Tudor's. For a limited time, dine in and enjoy a big tater with endless pours of sweet tea or coffee for only $6.99.
Hello, I am Jordan Murphy back here with starting offensive lineman Devin Pugh. Now, Devin, how has the offensive line been preparing for this game?
We've been going against a 3-front all year, so it's became a routine to block it. So we're just going to have to come out, play how we play. They have a good defensive line, so it's going to be a lot of film and a lot of preparing for them, but I think we're going to do just fine.
How have you personally been preparing?
I've been watching my man. I've been watching the different moves he makes and all the different personnels they have and the different blitzes they run. So it's going to be a tough one, but I think we got this.
Now, do you think the offensive line could fend well against the really good Winfield defensive line?
I really think we can. We've been going against the 3-front all year, and they might switch it up on us, but if they don't, then it's just a routine now. The last 4 games, it's been a 3 front, and they're not super big up front. They have speed, but I think we can handle them. We have a good offensive line.
Thank you, Devin, and we'll be right back after this.
Hello, my name's Dave Casebolt, and I'm proud to be the mayor of Nitro. The city is made up of local businesses that have been the strength of our community for decades. Family businesses are the lifeblood of any small city. Those businesses provide a sense of city pride. Here you will find antique and niche shop and great family-owned restaurants. For outdoor lovers, there's Riding Our Lake that suits everyone's needs from hiking and biking to fishing and running. We hope to see you soon.
N-I-T-R-O, go Nitro!
Hello, I'm Jordan Murphy back here with defensive lineman Noah Gunter. Now, Noah, how do you feel coming into this big game against a big offense?
Well, it's one of the biggest games of the season, quite frankly, the biggest game in the season. We've prepared, we've put in hours, our coaches especially have put in hours, the players have put in hours on film preparing for this offense, to stop this offense. We're not going to do our traditional defense. You're going to see a lot of different matchups, different play styles, different formations, so it's going to be very different than what we've ran previously.
Now, like I said, this is a huge game, like for playoff seeding and playoff picture.
Yeah.
Now, how have you personally been preparing?
I've been watching quite a bit of film. I've watched a few hours. It's a very different experience because usually we don't go into this much. We don't have this much preparedness for a game, but now since season's on the line, we're getting ready, taking that next step forward.
Now, you're a senior this year, so how does it feel? It's your last away game for the pre-season.
Well, it's an experience. I'm definitely going to miss it. Definitely going to miss the bus rides. Definitely going to miss the experiences with my friends and everybody. It's going to be a sad one, but hopefully we come out victorious and at a better standing than we were.
Thank you, Noah. We'll be right back after this.
Or naked if you prefer. It's always your choice at Geno's. Whether it's a 6 or 10 piece of our famous original wings, or our tasty traditional wings, or a 10-ounce portion of our tender boneless wings, we'll leave your mouth watering for more. We promise we won't wing it, but you should. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it. No plan? No problem. Just wing it, and we'll do the rest. Plump and juicy? You got it. Fried to perfection? Always. Sauced and tossed, or naked if you prefer. It's always your choice at Geno's. Whether it's a 6 or 10 piece of our famous original wings, or our tasty traditional wings, or a 10-ounce portion of our tender boneless wings, we'll leave your mouth watering for more. We promise we won't wing it, but you should. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it.
And there you have it. It's a big game. 5-2 Nitro on the road against 6-1 Winfield. It's all about the playoffs now. Is it going to happen? We'll find out. I'm Joe Stevens for the Nitro Sports Network. We'll see you next week.
I could run my routes harder, you feel me? Hold on. Dang, I wasn't ready. Hold on.
This is your first game starting, correct, Luke?
No.
You just said it was.
Oh, I didn't mean like.
So you just, okay.
How do you feel about that?
Just wait. I just messed
I
that
feel
up.
like I worded it weird. Now, you had an amazing interception last game.
How is the offensive line been preparing against? Oh my God! Why am I saying preparing against? Okay. Now, Devin. Now, Coach. Now also as now Boom. Now Noah. Now you're a senior this. Now, shoot. Okay.